What's up, y'all? So this is going to be a video basically describing why it is that I love this car so much, despite being a dented up piece of stereotypical shit in the eyes of most in the aftermarket tuning community. You have here my big turbo, big intercooler, big fuel 89 Perb GT. It's on low boost for the wintertime. It is my baby. I love this car. However, it is hated by most. Now, over the course of having this car, when it was stock, it would do 138 miles an hour from the factory. Well, with my car, I've had it almost to 160, which was basically tapped out in fifth gear. I hit 158.74 on 17-inch wheels. So almost 160, and I'm pretty sure I've surpassed 160 once or twice. I was just paying so much attention to the road that I did not look at the speedometer. Even though it's GPS heads-up display, at that speed this car gets scary. Herein lies my problem. You see how there's self-tapping screws all over that panel? Well, that's because that fucker tried to blow off on me at 150 miles an hour, and I just slammed on the, well, I didn't slam on the brakes, I safely heavy braked and stopped the car before it blew all the way off. But I mean, it was flapping way the hell out here, and it didn't crease it or break the paint or anything, thank God. But I ended up just self-tapping, screwing it to it. Well, today I went to a birthday party with my son, and I took my mom along with me, and I decided to do a couple of polls to show her why it is that I love my car. Well, in the process of doing that actually two polls. The first video is on the way there, the second video is on the way back. The latest video is on the way back, and by then she's already addicted to the boost. So this happened. Vinyl on my hood just blew off because some water got under there in the wintertime. I was planning on stripping that all off and redoing everything anyway. As you can see, the paint's all stripping off and everything, which that also happened at about 140 miles an hour, which, believe it or not, paint chips that size hitting your windshield at 140 miles an hour is it's explosively loud. It's surprising, and it scared the shit out of me. But everything blows off of this car. That panel tried blowing off the damn car. My hood rises an inch and a half at 150 miles an hour. My letters blew off, my paint blew off, the vinyl blew off. And then check this out. Time for some more self-tapping screws. This fucker tried blowing off on me. It blew the inner fender well out. Okay, and then this. I noticed this when I got home. I'm like, what is this rattling sound coming from my engine bay? What could this possibly be? It's a brand new engine. There shouldn't be a rattling coming from it. Well, that would be my excessively loose exhaust, which you can't tell, but I can't get it to move because of the hangers, but all the bolts are backing out of it. So I just got this big old massive exhaust leak, and it's just moving around. So this thing falls apart, but it's so fun until it does. And I just have to tighten up some bolts and run some self-tapping screws, and I'll be good to go.